This is going to be an energy reading for Leos. If you are Leo, this energy reading is going to be for you, beloved. Alrighty. So, Leos, I do see you being confident and attracting a wish fulfillment. Okay, Spirit is wanting you to stay focused on the direction that you're going in because you are headed in the right direction. Okay, you may also need to trust your intuition either about a reconciliation and you choosing yourself. Okay, or the direction that you're going in. Okay, you're going to be attracting a wish fulfillment that you're going to be celebrating, and you need to trust your intuition about staying confident in what it is that you're trying to attract. Okay, but that's what I got for you, gang. Alrighty, let's see. For Leo Spirit, what does Leos need to know? Leo Spirit. What does Leos need to know? I asked my higher self, the Most High, and the Ascended Masters to help this intuitive reading. Alrighty, gang, at the bottom of the deck, you guys have family. Family can be significant. Okay. Money hungry, gold digger, materialistic. I don't know if you have like a gold digging family member or this is someone that you have kids with. Okay. But someone is money hungry, a gold digger, materialistic. Earth energy could be significant towards Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Be mindful of like a breadcrumbing family member. Okay. Because you're about to achieve success or some type of wish fulfillment and someone could be trying to breadcrumb that. Okay. But let's see. For Leo Spirit, what does Leos need to know? For Leo Spirit, what does Leos need to know? You guys have you are mine, together forever. Y'all have heavy earth energy in your energy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay. Somebody is saying you are theirs. Okay. Y'all are going to be together forever. Okay. Someone wants to get to know you better, Leos. Okay. Taurus energy could be significant. Okay. Taurus done came out in all of the fire signs reads today. Okay. We have divine feminine. It also came out in all the fires it reads today. Okay. Divine feminine on the board. Okay. We have I want to know how you feel. Reassurance. This also came out for Aries. Someone may want to know how it is that you feel. Leos, they want some type of reassurance. Okay. Let's see. For Leo Spirit, what does Leos need to know? It's too many, Spirit. One at a time, please. For Leo Spirit, what does Leos need to know? Just seen Virgo energy. And I told y'all something about heavy earth energy in your energy. Okay. That's too many, so I'm not going to take those, but I am going to take the ones that flipped over. Evil eye backfired. Someone was sending someone an evil eye. Another, the evil eye is backfiring. Okay, an awakening. Someone's going through an awakening. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have, I am very passionate about you in this connection. Someone's very passionate about you and the connection that y'all have. Aries energy is here. Okay. Be mindful of someone being non-committal. Okay, divine energy. You could be someone who's divine. Okay, I am codependent on you financially. Someone is codependent on you financially. I'm abundant, financial gain. And I feel like you are an abundant person. Okay, you're going to receive some type of financial gain. But you need to be mindful of someone who's codependent on you financially. And remember, we had money hungry. Okay, so someone could be like money hungry who wants to attach themselves to you because they're codependent on you financially, or they're just codependent, period. This could be someone who's non-committal. And y'all know it's hobosexual season. Okay, it's getting cold outside. And even your family members, your friends can be hobosexuals. Okay, so be mindful of that. Okay, someone's trying to attach themselves to you, to your success. They expecting handouts. They want to reap the benefits of your hard work. And I told y'all something is significant about you needing to trust your intuition about moving on from somebody who wants to reconcile. That could be significant. You may need to just move on from somebody who wants to reconcile and just choose yourself, because you're on a path where you're going to be pleased, fulfilled. Okay. You're going to come into a wish fulfillment. Okay. And be mindful of leeches. All right. Let's see. For Leo Spirit, what does Leos need to know? For Leo Spirit. What does Leos need to know? You got somebody in your energy who's lazy and don't want to work. Okay, and this could be someone who knows that you're hardworking. You know, you're dedicated to your work. So be mindful of that. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you guys have the Four of Swords. Someone's been thinking about you, a King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, about presenting you with an opportunity with the Ace of Pentacles here. Okay, but be mindful with that Seven of Cups. Someone could be creating illusions when it comes to this opportunity. And this could be someone who wants to heal things with you. Could be an ex. For Leo Spirit, a friend, I don't know. We have the Ace of Swords, and that's the truth of clarity. You're going to have a breakthrough. Your mind could be expanding. Maybe you're learning a lesson with the Hierophant card here, Taurus energy. About somebody who's been watching you. You've been receiving signs, synchronicities about this person. And this could be someone who's a breadcrumber. So somebody's been watching you. Watching you come into is giving me, someone knows like you coming into some type of money or something. Okay, and they want to breadcrumb you. And maybe you've already gotten clarity about this, so trust the wisdom that you gained, okay? For Leo Spirit, we have the Lover's card here, Gemini energy. You could be making healthier choices when it comes to love and in life. You may have some type of choice to make once you get clarity. Through an awakening. You're going to get clarity through an awakening. Judgment card here. Scorpio energy. About someone who's a liar, a sneak, a cheat, a thief. For some. Someone may even express to you how it is they feel, but they want you to give to them. That's why they're communicating to you after an ending. Scorpio energy. Someone you ended things with is willing to lie to you and tell you, I don't know, for some, they could be trying to emotionally manipulate you just so you can give to them. So be mindful of that. Yeah, this could be someone that you're walking away from. Okay, or you may just choose to walk away. Let's see. We have the Five of Cups. Hold on, gang. My bad, gang. My dogs start going crazy when they hear somebody barking on somebody stepping on the porch. They get to barking. I mean, that's their job, I guess. Let me know, okay? But we left off with the Five of Cups. I don't know. You might end up making a judgment call, and this might, you know, make you sad, disappointed, okay? But you got the clarity that you need, okay, to help you to make a healthy choice, or what a choice that would be best for you. Okay, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. All right, but someone's holding on to you. This could be someone who feels like they're your soulmate, but they've been taking their time to give you an offer. And maybe this broke your heart. Okay. Or you're going to find out a better truth about someone who was slow to give you an offer. Now, for some, you may be finding out that someone was in some type of connection, but still holding on to you. Okay. Let's see. For Leo Spirit, we got the Five of Swords in reverse. Someone's feeling defeated. This could be someone who's going through mental and emotional turmoil. Someone in despair. Someone who's crying over spilled milk. Okay. That's also about giving up. Someone could be trying to be giving up. I don't know if this is when it comes to trying to sabotage. Okay. We have a Six of Pentacles. Yeah, someone's not playing into someone's mind games anymore. Okay. You may make a judgment call to no longer give to someone, give to a connection. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because you're healing. Okay. You'll be meeting milestones, creating more stability for yourself. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But someone betrayed you, made you feel rejected. This is someone who's creating illusions. Okay. This could be an opportunist who's stressed about missing an opportunity to create stability with you. For Leos, we have the Star card in reverse. Someone's not healing. Someone's wishes aren't being fulfilled. Especially if this is someone who felt like, you know, they wanted to have you give to them. Okay. We have the Justice card, Libra energy. Someone's going to have to take accountability for the sadness and the confliction that they caused in a connection. Someone could be having trouble healing emotionally, healing mentally as well. This could be someone that you're leaving out in the cold that has a poverty mindset, a lack mindset. Okay. Could be someone who's selfish that you ended things with, divine feminine. You're setting boundaries with this person. So if this was someone that you were very giving to, because we had that 7 of Swords. You know, they could be a thief, or this could be someone who's a taker. And taker has no limits. And if you're someone who's a giver and you're always giving to somebody and they don't ever pay you back, or, you know, they breadcrumb you, they give you a little money here, a little money there, they ask to borrow more money, and then they give you a little bit more money, and they ask for more money. I don't know. That's about to come to an end. Okay. I feel like you're taking accountability when it comes to someone constantly taking from you. Okay. We have a 10 of Swords. So this is someone who's betrayed you, stabbed you in the back multiple times. Was breadcrumbing you with the Page of Pentacles. Leo, that's why you walked away. Okay. And you're manifesting a new passion beginning. You're receiving signs and synchronicities about someone who's been watching you build towards generational wealth. They want to breadcrumb your generational wealth. They want to breadcrumb your finances. Or for some, it's a breadcrumbing ass family member. Okay. Who sees something coming into fruition for you. Something that you've been planting seeds in and watching it grow. They won't be able to take from it. Take from you. Oh, this is so weird. Okay. Let's see. For Leo spirit, we have the Ace of Cups. I feel like even after someone had betrayed you, you're still very giving. You know, you showed someone a lot of love. You gave them a lot of love. You showed them unconditional love. You kept that heart space open. That's why you're moving forward in a positive direction. Creating balance as you walk away from somebody. Okay. For some, this is someone who's trying to emotionally manipulate you. So be mindful. I don't know. If someone's like, you know, I love you. You know, we're family, Leos. They only doing this because they want something out of you, gang. Okay. And you're being redirected. You're being told to just keep moving on, moving forward from somebody who was masking, hiding how it is that they feel. Someone very negative, pessimistic. If something backfired on this person. With a Tower card here, when it comes to their stability, maybe something was built on a faulty foundation. Someone lied. They weren't telling the truth. For some, it's got to do with a marriage. Okay, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone that you're moving on from to make change, to turn things around in your favor. You have an opportunity coming in, and if somebody tried to build something with you on faultiness, you have an opportunity to rebuild here. Okay, for Leo spirit, we have the 8 of Cups, and you're releasing, walking away from someone who's very negative, pessimistic. For some, if you were in like a negative or pessimistic headspace, you're releasing that too. You're detaching from being in that mind space. Okay, or if you were suppressing your feelings about a betrayal, because maybe, you know, you gotten clarity about someone betraying you, you know, breadcrumbing you, lying to you, trying to deceive you about their intentions. And you could have took accountability, stopped giving to somebody. Well, that was, you know, giving them love, giving them financially, because somebody was giving somebody some money. Okay. Yeah, and once you realize, gotten clarity that somebody stabbed you in the back, you know, maybe you started giving to yourself, showing yourself that unconditional love. And any emotions that you were suppressing, you know, maybe you went through a heart chakra awakening and started experiencing newfound emotions. You could have experienced grief, sadness, like went through the grieving stage. But it's helping you to detach, release from these negative emotions that you may have felt from being breadcrumbed. Okay. Let's see for Leo spirit. We have the 2 of Cups. For some, you're going to come into a new relationship, and someone's going to be married to you in this relationship. It's going to show you that you've been suppressing a lot, but it's going to help you to release, detach, and create more balance and harmony in a connection. Okay, but someone who you felt like could have been a soulmate could have been breadcrumbing you. Okay, someone who was greedy. They could have been hoarding, holding back from you as you was giving to them. Okay. We got Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Cancer energy out here. For Leos, we have the World card in reverse, and somebody's in a repetitive cycle. Someone could feel like the cycle with you is incomplete. They could still be holding on to you. Okay, but don't let this person come back, return to you to breadcrumb you, Leos. Okay. Spirit is wanting you to stay strong. Okay. As you work on whatever this is that you've been investing in, because something's coming into fruition for you. Okay. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Trust your intuition about a karmic who betrayed you. Everything is fine. This was someone who manifested a betrayal. Okay. When it comes to a relationship, but you're moving forward in a positive direction. That's why Spirit is wanting you to stay positive. If you were in a negative space, stay positive. Especially about your future plans, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay, because you're coming into wish fulfillment. You will be fulfilled. Okay, but you're going to have to leave a broke boy, a broke girl, somebody out in the cold. Okay, and trust in divine timing when it comes to your success. Okay, the divine is stepping in and helping you when it comes to a new beginning. And you're moving forward. Okay, so keep going. Okay. For some, someone is trying to breadcrumb you by getting you in the bed, and you're receiving signs, synchronicities about this. So find out more information, because you might be better off being single, independent. You know, you're independent, you're self-sufficient, you can like a luxurious life. But Spirit is saying, find out more information, because you're most likely better off being single or doing something independently, especially if somebody wants to like breadcrumb your ideas, your business. For some, you might be turning someone down when it comes to like a business plan. Okay, or a business idea. Because this could be someone who wants to like breadcrumb your business. So be mindful if you do run a business. If not, someone just wants to breadcrumb you by giving you some good. Okay. And apologizing. And this could be a fake apology. You need to find out more information, because you're better off being single. Spirit is wanting you to go within when it comes to your happiness and whether or not you want to work and collab with somebody. Okay. Because you could be working and collabing with a King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, someone who's really focused, determined. Okay. And someone who's just there for a good time, not a long time. Someone who broke your heart was slow to give you an offer because they were creating illusions. Possibly about having options. Okay. Could be someone who rejected you or made you feel rejected. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or they rejected your love offer. You know. With that 4 of Cups. You could have been giving this person real love. And they'll be here mad about some empty cups. Okay. So you decided to take that cup and start focusing more on yourself. Okay. Yeah, things are turning around for you. You're going to have a decision to make when it comes to a new opportunity that's coming in for you. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. Someone can see you as competition. Okay. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And you're so nurturing, caring, and kind. Stable. Okay, someone's trying to deceive. I don't know if someone's trying to deceive you about being married to a Queen of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or they lying about a marriage to a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or about a marriage with a Queen of Pentacles. This could be a King of Swords, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you're moving on from. Okay. Yeah, with the Tower card here, something was built on a faulty foundation, but it gave somebody a reality check, a change of perspective when it comes to surrender and letting go of somebody who wants to reconcile with you. Okay. You can have this person blocked, or you're protecting your energy from this person who is feeling weighed down. Okay. Queen of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You have someone at your past who you're turning your back to. Okay, or someone at a distance who wants to balance things out between y'all. They've been in their head. For some, it's that family member that you into things with, Divine Feminine. Okay. Who's going to receive news that you're setting boundaries with individuals, especially when it comes to who you give to, who you collaborate with, who you work on things with. Y'all could have dealt with a lot of people who are like takers. What is friends, family members. Family came out. So for some, something significant about breadcrumbing family. Someone could even breadcrumb you when it came to a new beginning in love. You know, they were given to you, or they were taken from you and given to somebody that they were married to, or, you know, they were basically saying that they're trying to build something with you, build something stable with you, but they got somebody over there they building something stable with. For some, this person was married to somebody and lying to you about it. Sneaking off from the person that they're married to come and sleep with you or something like that. But I see we're calling your power back. Whatever this bitter truth is that you're finding out is going to give you clarity. It's going to help you to make healthier choices and let go of people who cause a lot of disappointment and sadness. And for some, these are people who are unhealed, unfulfilled. Okay. who just want to benefit off of your hard work. Okay, and somebody here is repeating a cycle. So be mindful of someone trying to put you in a repetitive cycle. Because this could be someone who's going to try to like emotionally manipulate you. Because they know that you have love for them with that Queen of Cups that I seen. Someone may know that you have love for them, you know, and try to use that in a way where they could be able to take from you. This could be someone you were very given to. And if they had the opportunity to give back to you, they weren't. They were hoarding. They were holding back their own finances. And not giving that same thing back to you, whether this was love or financially. Because I'm seeing both. Like someone could have been holding back, showing you like love, but was willing to receive, take all that love from you, right? You're detached and walking away from these individuals, okay? But just be mindful of someone trying to put you in a repetitive cycle of you constantly giving to them, where they're breadcrumbing you and not barely giving you anything, gang. Okay, even if they are passionate about the connection between y'all too, because this could be someone who feels passionate about you, but they can also be non-committal. We had non-committal, and someone's codependent on you financially. Okay, behind there is resistant to change, set in my way. Somebody's resistant to change, and they're set in their way, and they will play victim to have others feel sorry for them. It says, I play victim, and I want others to feel sorry for me. So you can have somebody who's gonna try to even play victim with you. Okay. Someone can't give you the love that you deserve, Leos. And you may feel like y'all are connected. You know, you feel them and they feel you feel them, and you feel connected to this person. But this could be someone who likes having third parties. Okay, just be mindful of that. You will overcome. You are resilient. All right, those are the messages for you today, gang. I hope that gave you the insight and the clarity that you need. I'm about to get ready and take this extended reading to my members only. If you would like to join, click join down below in the description box, or you can go to my page and click join there. But if not, this is going to be the energy reading for Leos.